Well, beautiful sunset here tonight at Arizona Speedway as the racing begins here tonight for the fireworks summer explosion here at Arizona Speedway. The first fireworks show of the night will be live here tonight. We got some fireworks already on the racetrack as Darren Center and Steve Duffy make a little contact on turn 2. It will be Steve Duffy in the 25D leading the field into 3. Off of turn number 4, trying to lead lap number 1 of this first of 3 8-lap heat races. He'll do just that, but then he has Chase Rudolph behind him. Chase Rudolph went back home last week and picked up a W as Darren Center got roughed up a little bit there by the 15 machine of Speed Madrid. Knocked him out of the group. Darren Center goes from 3rd all the way back to the 5th spot right behind Rex Hazley. Chase Rudolph starting to pray right now on the 25D of Steve Duffy. Speed Madrid trying to follow suit as well. It's going to be Rudolph going to the top shelf, trying to work his way around that 25D, see if he can find any speed up there. Got a little bit of the fluff off of turn number 2, but has a strong run in a drag race with the 25D of Duffy. They enter turn at number 3 side by side. Off of 4, they'll give it to the 8R of Chase Rudolph. Chase Rudolph has been a man on a mission this year at Arizona Speedway, just picking them off and mowing them down each and every weekend, it feels like, here at this beautiful facility here in Santan Valley, Arizona. As he comes in tonight with 5 wins on the season, 7 features he has ran, 7 top 5s. Had a 5-race win streak to start off the season before losing a few there to Speedy Madrid and Cole Carver. Right now it is Chase Rudolph all by himself out front leading the charge. Battle is for second, though, as Speedy Madrid starts to look underneath that 25D of Steve Duffy. Speedy Madrid, your most recent main event winner in the Santan Ford IMCA Sport Mods here at Arizona Speedway. Having a strong heat race here so far. Was able to put it all together a few weeks ago. See if he has anything for him later on tonight in the main events. Right now, I don't think anybody's going to have anything for that 8R of Cole Carver with 2 laps to go. He has checked out to almost a full straightaway advantage over Duffy, Madrid, Hazley, and Center. That's your top 5 on the racetrack. Side by side for 6, though, they run Jimmy Turnstrip and Corey Parent. White flag in the air this time by for-your race leader, Chase Rudolph. So Chase Rudolph, he does have 5 main event wins this year, has kind of struggled in heat race action. So this heat race here, first one out of the gate, the track definitely to his liking. We'll see if it changes over tonight for the main event. He will win heat race number 1. As we had Joey Jock stalling off of turn number 2, Steve Duffy will come in second, followed by Speedy Madrid, Rex Hazley, and Darren Center rounds out your top 5. Green flags in the air. We're underway. Heat race number 2. And it will be Heath Dry breaking out to early advantage over the 9DC of Donald Costa as Adam Ector looks at the inside of Michael Agrala Jr. And that 21 machine, Michael Agrala Jr. starting to looking for a good finish here tonight. Comes in tonight 6 in points. Trying to put it all together here tonight for the main event. It's kind of had a tough go about it here early on in the heat race. Looking to the inside for that second spot. Donald Costa as one car spins around. That is the 8 of Drew Costa. He'll get the car refired, so we stay clean and green here at Arizona Speedway as Michael Agrala Jr. puts a slide job on the 9DC of Donald Costa. He'll take over that second spot. See if he can't reel in the 7D of Heath Dry. You saw during the hot lap session earlier on, Heath Dry had some smoke coming out of that car. Seemed to gotten everything tightened up back in the pits, so no smoke coming out of that hot rod. Right now he is out front showing the way over Agrala Jr., Adam Ector, Drew Costa, and the 77 of Chris Rain. First time seeing Chris Rain race with us here at Arizona Speedway in the 2019 season. Right now trying to work his way around the 9DC of Donald Costa. And battling for that 4th position. Can't quite do anything with him yet as Costa washes up the racetrack, put 4 up in the fluff. Got a little sloppy there off of turn number 2. It went slideways. That's going to put the 77K of Chris Rain up to that 4th position. He'll sneak by him on the inside. Out front, still no change. Some Heath Dry starting to catch the tail end of the 8 machine of Drew Costa. That's allowing Michael Agrala Jr. and Adam Etchert to catch the back end of him as the laps wind down. Here will be 2 laps to go as they cross the stripe this time by. And it's just about 3 car lengths the distance separate your 2 leaders. Adam Etcher about another half car length behind the 21 JR of Michael Agrala Jr. as Heath Dry looks down the inside of Drew Costa. He'll put him one lap down as a one car slow down the front straightaway. That's the 925 of Tony Miller. White flag will fly this time for the 7D of Dry as Adam Etcher got around the outside of Michael Agrala Jr. As Hector used the 8 of Costa, has a pick to get around that 21 JR. Now he has his sight set on the 7D of Heath Dry here on the final lap. Down the back straightaway, 2 car lengths separates them. Adam Hector going to drive it in a little bit deep. Try to reel in that 7D of Heath Dry. Can he get by him? No, he can't. Off of 4 will be Heath Dry winning heat race number 2 over Adam Hector, Michael Agrala Jr., Chris Rain, and Donald Costa. Lights are out. Green flag in the air. We're underway. Third and final heat race of the night for the Sport Mods. And Steve Bidding takes the early advantage, but here comes Shelby Fry and the 1S down to the inside of Bidding as they race into turn number 3. Bidding, though, going to drive it a little bit deeper. Got kind of squirrely there off of 4. That's going to open up the door for Shelby Fry and others as Bidding still trying to get the car back up underneath him. He'll do that, able to hang on to that second spot as they go 3 wide with Bidding, Salo, and Harrison top to bottom on the racetrack. Steve Bidding now breaks away from that group as we'll leave Harrison and Salo side by side for third. Shelby Fry leads lap number 1. Main event winner at Casa Grande, in Casa Grande, at Central Arizona Speedway just last month. Trying to get another main event win on the season here. Of course, engaged to what would have been last year's track champion had he not gotten DQ'd in the final race of Chase Owls. Right now, she's out to early advantage, and she is pulling away from Steve Bidding as Mark Harrison starts to work that 13 over. So going to turn number 1, Harrison down to the inside of Bidding. He'll sneak by him. Andy Clower going to try to follow suit in the 25 machine. He'll pull up right to the inside of the 13 of Bidding. Bidding, though, slams the door hard going into turn number 3, but his car just will not stick on the bottom. That's going to open the door for Clower and possibly others. Bidding, though, hangs onto that 4 spot as Kyle Salo now battles side by side with the 22 machine of Brian Miller. Miller went low. Now he's going to go top shelf as Salo looks to the inside of Bidding. Miller going to follow suit with the 6K of Kyle Salo as they're side by side. Once again, this battle for the 4th spot with just 3 laps to go here in heat race number 3 for your Santan Ford IMCA Sport Mods. Bidding has about a car length and a half over that 6K and 22 of Salo and a Miller as they race on to turn number 3. 2 laps to go for Shelby Fry. She's out front by about 8 car lengths over the 20 machine of Mark Harrison. Another 7 back to Andy Clower in the 25. And it's Steve Bidding right now kind of playing roadblock there as I believe Kyle Salo might be faster. Every time he gets the run on Steve Bidding, Bidding just kind of, car just seems to bobble quite a bit. And these guys have to get on the binders behind us. Brian Miller says, I'm not going to wait any longer as white flag flies. He gets right by the 6K of Kyle Salo. See if he can't work his way around the 13 now in that 4th spot. Is out front. No, he's going to be able to work around the 1S of Shelby Fry. Number 1 in the program and also number 1 here tonight in this 3rd heat race of the evening. She'll win it. Followed by Mark Harrison, Andy Clower, Steve Bidding, and Brian Miller.